Hey guys, thanks for checking out the Bucked Up Podcast. If you don't mind hitting the like, subscribe button, we have new episodes coming out every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Thank you guys so much for checking it out. This episode is sponsored by Exotic Roots Hydro, which I have to give a huge shout out to. They are a huge supporter of the podcast, and I'm really happy to be working with them. If you're ever in Rochester, New York, and you need to learn about any of your hydroponic needs, go to their shop. You can follow them at Exotic Roots Hydro on Instagram. Shout out their whole team. They have an amazing venue space. They're going to be putting on tons of events. Just make sure to follow Exotic Roots Hydro on Instagram. And if you're ever in Rochester, definitely stop by. Let's get back into it.
It was at this moment that he knew.
He bucked up.
Now you fucked up. Now you fucked up. Now you fucked up. Now you fucked up. Now you fucked up. Now you have fucked up.
Isn't it crazy, though, that there's people that suck in music, people suck in clothing, but then they think that's all they can do. But you're fucking doing what you do in both at a much higher level.
It's because it's what, people, they jump into things trying to try other things, which is cool. Like trying new shit. You know what I mean? Like a lot of people, like you ain't gonna learn shit if you don't try. So I guess people just try and see what they can, become successful off of.
Yeah. What you want? You thought the clothing and did you fall into that, or was music the?
Honestly, I always liked clothes. I never thought I would like design them and shit, but I kind of did I honestly did kind of make like design clothes, because growing up in the hood and shit, your mom ain't about to buy you all this shit, so you got to design your own shit. Sometimes, like you have some jeans, shit, you might got to turn them to shorts. It's hot as fuck outside. You ain't got no shorts, you might got to cut them motherfuckers or something. Like, I was doing all types of shit. I was like not dying shit, but I was like doing all types of little shit with clothes, like growing up and shit. My mom was like, "What the fuck shirt is that?" I'm like, "Just the black one." I've been bleached it or tie-dyed it or some shit like that.
And rapping? Because I'm going to be for real. You are like one of the first. Like I was listening to your music kind of like right alongside like Griselda when I was like, you really are one of my favorite artists. So it's an honor to sit down and talk. But
Appreciate
like,
you, King.
Nah.
Music, you say when I started rapping?
Yeah, like what was that? Like you said you had to do, you didn't even think the clothes were like you were going to be doing that.
I always thought I would be doing music, but I didn't know I would be rapping. Because I play instruments.
What do you play?
I could play the drums. I could play the guitar.
For real?
The bass guitar.
That makes a lot of sense. I was saying earlier before you came in, I was like, man, Camino has one of the best ears for beats.
Yeah, nobody knows. That's my secret. I don't make beats. I probably could, but it's like I don't want to.
You got an ear for it, yeah.
Yeah, and it's like I already like shit. I could barely pick beats that I want to rap on, and it's like hard picking. Like I just don't got the patience for it,
What do you mean? To make beats yourself?
Yeah, to make them myself.
So you just like...
Honestly, it's crazy because I don't have the patience for like computers and shit like that. But I sit there while the engineer like making the beats, and I tell them like how I want everything. Like how I want every single thing. Like
because you have your thing. Like you want to focus on the one thing.
Like when the beat is doing this, I want to be saying this. So it's like I be magically... Like, I don't have to sit there and think of raps all damn day. But I like rapping, though.
Yeah, but do you feel like it's easier now, or do you feel like it was easier, like, when you did have to just, like, the hunger behind it?
What?
Like, before, when you were, like, struggling to make music, do you feel like that it's easier now when you don't have to struggle?
Yeah. Hell yeah. Life is easier when you don't got to struggle. Say life is easier when you don't got to struggle, but shit. Like, rapping is easy to me, bro. Like, rapping is super easy. It's just beats and shit that I be fucking with. I can't never find beats I like.
Is that what, like, holds it back?
Yeah. Most definitely. I can't, like, make
You're, like, too picky over here?
I'm super picky. I don't like rapping over just anything. It's, like, a certain sound I be looking for. Certain beats. Certain vibe. Honestly, it's a feeling. Really, you know what I'm saying? It ain't really the sound. It's really the feeling I be looking for at the time. Like, but it's, like, certain shit that I just... It's a lot of dope shit out there, but sometimes I feel like I'm running out of dope shit to like samples and shit like that.
Real? Do you see yourself stepping away?
Honestly, if I find a producer that could, if I find a producer that could make shit from scratch, like live shit, I could do that because, like I said, I'm good with instruments, right?
Mhm.
My mom was a choir director. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of like learn how to like put sounds together. Like I know how to. I basically know like how to like. I kind of know everything about music on some like creepy shit.
Mhm.
So it's like I be just super tapped into the sounds and shit like that. And
Yeah.
like, placement of everything. You know what I'm saying?
Do you have a producer that you've met so far that like you feel like you have that connection with?
My man Elcamino that made this project, Bethlehem. Elcamino, that's my dog. Like we sit there like pretty much, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like anybody I could really sit there with and go through samples with, and that got a basic and that has rhythm.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure we can come up with something good. But I have to be there while you're making the beat. I can't just like you can't just have it there. I'm pretty sure I won't like it.
Oh, so you have to be there for the whole So
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Unless
now
you
that
like
have to-
Alchemist or something, it's like
Yeah.
I'm not about to make Alchemist make a beat.
Mhm.
You feel what I'm saying? But it's like
Is it hard doing features then?
no, because it's what they want. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm just basically just getting on your song and just providing what I can offer.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, but that now I get what you mean about it's hard to find that producer that is going to sit with you for every project and like create.
Because every
that.
producer don't got that work ethic. Like some producers and shit, like I don't know. I'm pretty sure, but the thing is, producers work hard, like on some G shit. It's a lot of producers that work harder than rappers because you got to think.
And they don't get the recognition from it the same way.
They don't get the recognition. They don't get the pay. You feel what I'm saying? But they do the most work. You feel what I'm saying? So when it's like, this is the thing, like when it's like the producer just made the beat and you rapping off what they made you, and you had nothing to take, you had no part in it. They kind of like created the vibe for that shit or some G shit. And they honestly really like did most of the work. You feel what I'm saying? You just putting the words there now.
Yeah.
And the rapper take the most credit for, they take the more credit for that, but they didn't really do much. They just sat there and thought of some dumb shit to say. 9 times out of 10. It's like, they're not even writing it down anymore. So it's like, it's not like, it's hard work.
No, I feel you. Yeah. That's why it's good. Like when you find like a partnership. Like, now it makes more sense why like a rapper would find like a producer and work with them for all their shit.
Right.
But you feel like you haven't found that yet?
I do. I have Elcamino. That's my dog.
And you did Bethlehem, which came out today?
Came on today.
Dope. It came out today. I listened to it like legit 4 times today.
That shit got a lot of streams.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
You and Chase both killed it. Like
Chase, my dog, man. Shout out to Chase Fetty. Chase Fetty got work ethic. Like I like Chase. Man.
Work ethic like a motherfucker.
That motherfucker.
Yeah.
But see, the thing is, Chase, he been in the studio early and shit. You know, I'm alert. Shit. I'm thinking at least 12 o'clock once. Chase might be in that bitch at 7, 8 in the morning.
Oh shit, really?
Mm-hmm.
You can't work unless it's like late night?
No, I don't work at nighttime. I get
you
my
mean
work.
1 in the afternoon and shit.
This is the thing. I could, I just don't want to. But I ain't gonna lie, I like making trap songs at nighttime. That's when the vibe and shit.
Well, the last time I saw you was the rest in peace Dolph. It was the day Dolph died, and I was very surprised at how much you fucked with like the Memphis shit. Like,
yo, I fucked with Dolph, bro. Dolph was like, I'm keeping it 100. West Side like was the reason I started even listening to Dolph. You feel what I'm saying? Because that was his favorite. Yeah, like he said, I've been his favorite. That was his favorite rapper on the G shit. So I didn't really know about him and shit really all like that.
Yeah.
You feel me? But then like later on down the line, after I heard him through him, I started listening to him and shit myself. But it's crazy because when my little sister passed, like last year, rest in peace, or the year before
rest in peace.
I was listening because I couldn't listen to shit. Everything made me sad. You feel what I'm saying? Everything was making me sad. So I had to just find something like I was listening to Dolph.
Because it's just like
because that was the shit that it put you in that mood to just fuck it. Like I'm good.
I'm having fun.
You feel what I'm saying? Even though this was time like you was hard, like riding up the street hard. You can't even everything just taking you there. Like shit hitting hard. Shit just happened 2 days ago. You feel what I'm saying? So
not
it's
for
like,
real.
You feel what I'm saying? So I fuck with Dolph for that. And he like shit. That's before he even died. You feel me? Like he got me through. He helped me get through like a hard time in my life. You feel me?
It's weird listening to his shit now because it is kind of sadder now. Like it has a different feeling.
Let me shut up with my comments. But yeah, it do got some different feelings, man. Like that shit fucked up. You know, rest in peace, Dolph. I fuck with Dolph.
For real. That shit was fucked about his caretaker.
What's
You
that?
see that the person was like watching the gravesite got killed yesterday?
What?
Yeah.
A word?
Yeah.
Hey man, that's bugged out. I ain't know.
For real. Yeah, I saw it on the news. I was like, damn, that shit's fucked.
That's fucked up.
That Memphis shit's different. It's different down there.
Yeah,
Would you ever put out a trap project?
I got one on the way.
Yeah.
Yo, bro, I really make good trap music.
I want to hear it.
I make super good trap music. You know why? Because I know music. It's not like I'm just this kind of rapper.
Yeah.
I could then make an R&B album.
Yeah, dude, you're a fucking crazy ass singer.
Nobody know what I do. I could do everything.
I hear you on songs. It's like singing like a hook or
I could
something,
damn near
and I
fly,
didn't even
bro.
realize.
I could damn near fly, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
You could be a stand-up comedian.
I could for sure be a stand-up comedian.
Your Facebook is one of the funniest shit. I feel like you calm down a little bit with the Facebook.
Because, man, I don't want people to think I'm a joke because I'm really not. I just don't be having nobody to tell all this funny shit to.
Nah, I feel you.
So why just let it go to waste? You feel me?
Yeah. You got me cracking up on that shit.
Facebook funny as hell, bro. Nobody know I be on that shit.
All right, so you were playing like instruments and shit like growing up, and you said you didn't even know you wanted to be a rapper.
Mm-mm.
When did you start rapping then?
I started getting high.
How old are you?
When I first started getting high, I was 12. But when I really started getting high, I was like, it's coming out of 8th grade. What grade? How old would you be? Like 14?
Yeah.
I was like 14.
What happened when you were 12? You smoked once and didn't like it?
I liked it, but I wanted to play basketball and shit. And I didn't want to be like a nigga that just smoked and shit. You feel me? Because it was lame as a kid.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but,
I was like, I'd never
but
smoked.
at the same time, it was like I was like influenced because it's like I used to see like I was like when I was a kid, I lived in Louisiana. I lived in Baton Rouge.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. And like I used to live in apartments in Baton Rouge. Like when I was a kid, it was the niggas I used to see that would sit on the porch or like sitting on the motherfucking I want to say it's like a fucking generator or some shit. That be our projects got this shit.
Yeah, I know. Those like the
big green shit.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Our projects got these shits. Niggas were sitting on them shits with their J's on, smoking blunts, sitting in their cutlasses and shit, smoking blunts with choppers in their back seats, with beats banging. So they car on 30s, then they're 26s for sure. And shit, that was cool to me. But I wouldn't go down that path because I was young. My mom was in my life actively, paying attention to me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Paying attention like a motherfucker. But still,
Getting you into music?
But still, though, nah, because I always was into music. But I still would just be influenced by this shit because I thought this shit was cool. Like, I'm listening to Lil Boosie, sitting on my porch, listening to that shit, just listening to it because it's a whole different culture. You got to think, I'm from Buffalo. I was born in Buffalo, but now at 9 years old, I live in Louisiana.
So at 9, you moved to Louisiana.
Right. So around this time, I'm like 10, 11. You feel me? 11, 12, probably, some shit like that. You feel me? I'm at that age. I'm just sitting there. My mom had a boyfriend and shit at the time. He was like, we was going through that shit. My life was my life was a regular black life, but I probably just went through more than a little average person. But my mom had a boyfriend and shit. He smoked weed. My mom smoked weed too, but he really smoked. He loved weed. You feel what I'm saying? He the first nigga that I ever knew that even liked weed like that. I didn't know people just was like just smoking this shit, like in white papers and shit all the time. He just rolling them shit. So I got some weed. He had, matter of fact, yeah, they used to keep the little jar of weed in the room and shit. And I had got me a little weed. I rolled up. Matter of fact, I'm 12 years old. I remember I was 12 years old. I rolled up. I was smoking and shit. Matter of fact, I went down the street to my cousin's house. He was like his parents both was in his life, like both his mom and his dad. So they had pretty much everything down there. That shit was a big ass house on the corner and shit. You feel me? I live in the projects up the street. He live at the corner in the big nice house. That's how Baton Rouge is. Like it's nice. It's a nice neighborhood. The house would be nice, good neighborhood, but it's like it's not a good neighborhood type shit. You feel what I'm saying?
Nah,
like,
yeah,
you might get killed on this shit. Like, but go down there to smoke the blunt, smoke the little paper and shit. Like, man, you tripping. But they talk country down there. Like, man, you tripping. I'm tripping. We kids. Like, we kids and shit. He ain't play sports and shit. He wasn't good at basketball or nothing like that. I'm the one that was good at basketball. And that's the only reason I didn't start smoking that much weed at that age, because I thought I was like going somewhere with the basketball.
That was your dream.
Yeah. I was raw at basketball. That's why I didn't want to be a drummer. That's why I didn't want to like do none of that music shit, because I thought I was so good in sports. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, that's how that shit went about.
All right. So how long did you live in Louisiana for?
Shit, I lived down there for, when I was 9, I moved down there with my mom and my little sister. I was 9. I want to say my grandparents was old, so we came back when I was like 9, 10, 11, 12. I was like 12, I was there for 4 years. I feel like we came back, maybe 5 years, but I'm going to be honest, I really got to ask my mom, but she know.
Yeah.
Maybe 5 years, I feel like.
Okay, but you were down there.
Right, then I came back. When I came back, I was in 8th grade. Because I remember I didn't have school. Everybody was in school here. And I just got out of school down south. So I'm up here not in school. And everybody was still in school. So 8th grade. I remember what I was in 8th grade. That's when I came back.
Did you start smoking before you came back, or did you start smoking in Louisiana?
I was smoking in Louisiana. I was smoking down there. My mom don't even know that.
Yeah.
My mom don't even know that. She know the shit. She know a lot of shit about me, but she don't know that.
That you were smoking down there in
I was
Louisiana?
smoking down there. I was 12 years old. Still in her dude weed. Rolling up joints. But I didn't do it a lot though.
Right.
I wasn't I wasn't a pothead.
Because you said when you started smoking weed is when you found like rap music.
Yeah,
like
I wasn't.
heavy.
No,
So
I was
did
already
you-
on rap. But the thing is, back then, I would be listening to Luther Vandross. Because I didn't really like.
Is that when you got on your singing shit?
No, I don't know. I just always could sing.
Yeah.
My mom was, like I said, she was a choir director and shit. And then when she moved us down south, she was just in the choir because she was lived here. When we lived here when I was a kid, my granddad had a church.
You didn't sing with her or anything, like in the church or nothing?
Hell nah. I played the drums though. Because my granddad had a church. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And it was my mom that was the choir director. I played the drums and he was the pastor.
Yeah.
And my grandma, she was like Danny was in the choir. I don't really know. She was in the choir too. I don't remember what my grandma was doing. She was just chilling.
So what happened when you came back to Buffalo?
Shit. Man, life.
Yeah.
I came here, I started smoking weed, doing what I wanted. You know what I'm saying?
Making music?
I was making music. No, I ain't gonna lie. I didn't instantly start making music. I had found my homie, he went to Clarence and shit. My brother, actually, he went to Clarence. He met some white niggas. No offense.
None taken.
Met some white niggas. I keep saying that shit. And then that's who introduced me. Matter of fact, who the fuck? I was recording down south. Because I was in what?
On your young boy shit?
I was like the 5th grade or something like that. Nah, I wasn't rapping like that. Because Boosie was popping back then. See, Boosie, everybody got their shit from Boosie. Like all the young dudes from like the Southern, like even Young Boy. He got not saying he got his shit from Boosie.
No, 100% he did.
But everybody came up on Boosie down south. Ain't nobody that was bigger than Boosie from Baton Rouge. Louisiana, period.
That's why he can
Besides
literally
Wayne.
get away with anything.
Who?
Boosie.
No, he can't.
He says some wild shit and he hasn't gotten in that much trouble yet.
Bro, we grown ass men. What you mean? You can't get in trouble, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Shit can happen. Look,
they be trying to blackball dudes and stuff like that. That's only for niggas that can't get money.
Mm-hmm.
Blackballing is for niggas that can't get money outside of the easy money.
Yeah.
We know how to get it the hard way. So how you can't the fuck? I don't know how to get money regardless, bro.
Yeah.
I could not rap ever again. I could stop making clothes and just sell weed or some shit for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
I could. But I wouldn't. You feel me?
No, I feel you. But no, I do feel, I get what you're saying. But no, I do feel, Boosie has a bigger influence than I think people like today realize. That's what I was saying. That's why he'll never get really forgotten about.
I was watching some shit today, one of his interviews, and a nigga said Boosie got unconditional hood love. Cause one thing about it, a motherfucker, you gotta think, being black, bro, motherfuckers will do all type of shit to you, bro. Family and all that. Violate in the worst way. Steal, all that. And you still love them at the end of the day. right? You feel what I'm saying?
Unconditional love, yeah.
Unconditional.
Mm-hmm.
Unconditional love is the love that matters. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The other love is conditional love. They don't love you under any condition.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
You need the real shit.
You need the real shit. So what I say make you not fuck with me no more, cool. But that's really what I'm thinking if I don't say it. So you really don't fuck with me. I just don't let people know what I'm thinking. It's really like it's just mad shit, bro. I'm just deep. That's why I don't be around nobody.
You just be doing your own shit.
Yeah, bro. I be chilling in the house, playing a video game and going to the gym.
You can I don't mean to, but you can start touring again soon.
Yeah, I'm going on tour soon.
Because you haven't been on the road recently. I feel like I saw you on tour and like early on.
I wasn't on tour, bro. I miss tour, bro. I miss getting that, having fun with my niggas,
Yeah, performing and
performing and shit.
I got to see you at the you popped out at the Benny show in Niagara Falls.
Yep.
Had that jacket. I was like, at first I was like, who is that? But I knew because you got that 101 jacket.
Yeah, it was me. It was me.
What's the tour you're about to go on?
I really don't know, bro. Specs called me like, hey, yo. See what we about to do? We about to go on tour, you see? This how he talk, you know. That's really a mob boss.
Yeah.
Something wrong, bro. He really a mob. He talk like he whispered on the phone. Like, bro, we talking about illegal shit right now. You know you could just talk a little louder. But he said he's lining up a tour right now. I'm gonna make certain amount, whoop-de-whoop, go do my thing. I can't wait. Honestly, I got so much shit. That's why I'm trying to put music out, man, so I can have shit to perform. You feel me? I don't want to just be on that shit trying to perform old shit because I don't know none of that shit no more. You feel what I'm saying? I remember I went to tour. I tried to go on one of their tour dates in Buffalo. I tried to perform, right? Performing old shit, but I had new shit, right?
Yeah.
I just ain't put nothing out in so long. It's like I'm going up there just rapping and they ain't gonna know none of this shit. So I tried to go up there and do one of my old songs. I forgot all that shit. As soon as they dropped the beat, I'm like, damn.
It's hard to remember that shit. Yeah.
Boy, I'm old as hell now. That shit.
How old are you?
I'm 27.
You're not old as hell.
Nah, I ain't old.
I couldn't, but like, it is crazy. I think people think like you can't do it, but Khan just dropped God Don't Make Mistakes after his 40th birthday.
Guess what? Conway is a machine.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? The difference. Everybody ain't a machine, bro. You feel what I'm saying?
You feel like you're a machine?
No. I wouldn't say I'm a machine because that's his thing.
No, I feel you.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
But do you get the mentality behind it?
I'm a hard worker. I could say that.
Yeah.
Like if that's what we going about, mean is like machine. I'm a hard worker. I work very fast. I work very fast, but you would never think I'm just sitting there making that shit that fast because it sounds really good. It don't really take me that long. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes it do. Like when I be trying to sing on shit or harmonize and shit, I be taking a little longer.
Yeah. What happened with because I'm happy that it finally released in the final form, but what happened with the leaks on Walk by Faith?
You know, I'm a fucking businessman, bro. This dude offered me $180,000, right? You know I was about to take that shit. $180,000, shoot, cool. And I just hit a lick for $100,000, even better.
Yeah.
So that's what, $280,000 in what? 2 months. Right?
Mm-hmm.
But the dude, apparently somebody threw out one of the gangs and shit, my homies. They got over on him and shit. They got down on him. I mean, finessed him off some paper or something, whatever. And he decided to take it out on me. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He finessed me out the songs and shit, but it wasn't none of the finished shit. It was just when I showed him that I'm trying to show you a product, I'm just gonna show you samples and shit. You heard?
Yeah.
So that's what I did. He leaked the samples and put it out as projects on the internet. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's why I was asking about like the business side of it, because I feel like it can get fucked. Like it can fuck.
Yeah, he's
with
a
the
weirdo.
creative.
He was a weird dude though. So it's like, you know.
Yeah.
But you know, it was all a lesson. Never did no shit like that again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now you can release Like you want to have like full creative.
Yeah, I got creative control over all my shit. That's like anything. That's why anything that come out that's not like my creative control, I don't even promote because it's like that's not my job.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? If you bought a product off of me, shit, that's your. I'm not about to sell it too, shit. I'm about to give you the dope and sell it for you.
Yeah, nah, I feel
That's
you.
on you. Did my part.
But people fucking with your creative, like your creativity.
Fucking with my creativity, my catalog. You feel my, you know.
So what do you feel like your catalog is?
My feel like I can tell you what my catalog.
Yeah, like
is.
what's your
I know my catalog.
Yeah. What's your catalog
This is my
like in your
catalog.
mind?
It's not in my mind. I'm telling you what it is.
Nice.
I'm telling you. This is what my catalog is. This is my it's all in order. Elcamino 1.
Dope
Right.
project.
Fuck else I dropped. Walking on Water. Don't Eat the Fruit. Lot in Abraham. Did I skip one? No, I didn't. If you know, you know. That new shit I just put out with Chase.
Wait, when did Elcamino 2 drop?
That was another little thing I got paid for.
Oh, for real?
I'm other side. That's just,
all right.
too much. But
all right.
I forgot about that. That's you can put that in there, but whatever you want to. Benny on it, so it's Benny and Special on that joint. So I guess I get at his accolades. That's a good project.
And Con on that shit too?
He probably is.
You promoted that shit.
It is my album, actually. That is my album, but it's like a more of an EP because it's like 7 songs.
Yeah, EP, yeah. Project. Yeah. It's your project.
It's pretty good, but it's like if I had my say, I would have put it out a little later. I wouldn't have just put it out when at the time it was put out.
Yeah.
But if you know, you know. That's fine. And that shit I just put out today.
Bethlehem.
But guess what? I got another project dropping in 30 days. That's ridiculous. It's like 16 songs on it.
Solo project?
Yeah.
So you're dumping music right now.
Nah, I'm not. I haven't pushed it out, bro. Like the last project I really put out, a real like project I could say that was put out properly, scheduled time, with my sanction by me, was Lot in Abraham with Shay, with DJ Shay.
Yeah.
That was like years ago.
That's yeah.
So you got to think. Before that, the next project I put out after that, like sanctioned by me, was If You Know, You Know.
Which came out a couple months ago?
Right.
Yeah, 2 months ago or something?
Some shit like that.
Yeah.
You feel me? So
why'd you take that long of a break?
I had mad work, bro. I was just rapping. I wasn't trying to push it out, and I wasn't selling a lot of clothes. I'm still selling a lot of clothes, so it's like I could take a break for a little while, honestly. And on some G shit about timing. But it wasn't like the right timing, I guess. And I couldn't travel. I couldn't travel and shit. I should just get frustrating at the time. Like,
yeah. But you can travel again.
Not yet, but
I thought I saw something on Facebook or something saying you could, so I was just that's why.
Not yet. But what the hell were we talking about again?
We were talking about why you didn't release music for a little bit.
Oh yeah. Shit, bro. I was just getting too much money and I wasn't thinking about putting nothing out.
It's not like all that business shit made you lose like a passion in it.
The thing is this. It's another thing. I don't be in no rush, bro. That's why I go to the gym and try to stay healthy and shit like that. Cause I really want to have a lot of time. Cause I really just have like everything planned out. And they ain't like I'm in no rush, you feel me?
What do you mean?
At first I was in a rush. Like all my projects and shit, everything planned out. I'm like 2 projects right now. The shit I just put out, I got 2 projects that's done already. After that, but you got to think, I got 3 really, and this shit been done. I be rapping like a motherfucker, bro. I ain't gonna lie. So it's like I got mad shit. You feel what I'm saying? But it's like I don't want to just keep flooding it, because it's like you ain't gonna hear the growth. You see what I'm saying? But it's like this shit died. I ain't trying to slide it or nothing. This shit fire that we just put out.
Fire.
Super fire.
Crazy.
But my albums is ridiculous, bro. My albums is ridiculous, bro. Like,
is it tough sitting on that music knowing that you've had so much growth in that time?
no. Cause one thing about it, everybody else know. They be knowing that I be like, they know. It's just, you don't want to just like, see me personally, I'm supposed to put a lot of music out right now in my career. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
That's what they tell me all the time and shit. They're like, you supposed to like flood it and just do all of this and that, but that's not what I want to do. I don't want to do that.
What do you want in like with it?
I want to put good projects out, like albums, and I want to like crazy shit. Like, you see what Kanye and them boys be doing. Kanye don't put motherfucking mixtapes out, EPs. He come only albums. It's crazy every time.
Yeah,
that's what I want to do. I don't want to just put a motherfucking tape out every month. The fuck is that? But it's like, shit, if you do that, like, not knocking you or nothing like that, but that's not what I want to do. You feel me? I don't want people to get tired of me neither. You feel me? Like,
yeah.
I'm something rare. That's why I don't even do interviews.
Nah, I'm honored that you would do this one.
Yeah, I wanted to come, bro. I wanted to come.
So now you feel like you're back. Now you do want to release because all right, so now it's been 3 projects in like 6 months because you're releasing the other one. Now you feel like it's ready for your time to like shine again?
Yeah. That's exactly how I was thinking. Because it's been my time to shine. Honestly. Hypothetically speaking. Not even hypothetical. It's been my time to shine.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But
what changed that?
Nothing.
You just made the decision.
I got patient. I was always in a rush. I always rush shit, bro. Like everything. Like impulsively.
I'm the same way. It's like my biggest downfall. Yeah,
bro. I used to put shit out knowing that it was shit that I could have did better on the project. But I didn't want to wait. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I come with age and shit, bro. Like, I was young.
Patience is something I need to learn because it fucks me more times than it helps me, you know?
Patient, bro. Like, everything in my life, shit, I was never patient, my nigga. Like, all the situations in my life, I was never patient. Until, like, now that I'm a little, like, even though the situations be, like, because it's, like, if you're not strategically doing things and taking your time with it, you're never going to get what you want out of it.
Yeah.
Like, what you really expect. You feel what I'm saying? You're going to get, like, probably half of what you really expect out of it. You feel me?
Yeah. How did you learn it?
Through fucking up. You know what I'm saying? Fucking up all the time. Or just doing shit and then looking at it after I did it like, damn, I could have did this so many times to the point where it's like, I'm not even in a rush to do nothing right now. I'm going to just wait and move at a slow pace and get everything 100% good.
And you're only 27.
I'm 27, bro. You know, a lot of niggas don't catch on to this shit till they like 40.
Yeah. That's why, like, are you hard on your shit?
I'm hard on myself or my shit?
Yourself.
I'm very hard on myself.
Are you hard on your shit?
Yeah. If it ain't perfect, I'm just going to delete it. If it ain't perfect, I'm just going to say fuck it.
Yeah. Because, like, I'm 24 years old and I'm very hard on my shit. But then I, like, take a step back and I know that I am.
24, dude?
Yeah.
Dude, everybody getting a beard, man. What the fuck?
I shaved my beard for the first time in 3 years the other day. I got to show you the video. I have the most baby face in the entire world.
I think I seen it, bro. It was creepy.
It was real bad.
Hey, bro, don't ever do that again. Too, by the
way. This one, bro.
I'd never do that again. Yeah,
that's not good, bro.
Honestly, bro, you would be wild annoying with that. Like,
if I didn't have a
this
beard.
gives you like a little more like
100%. Yeah,
you like a.
That's why whenever I want to stop smoking weed, I'm like, nah, you can't. You have to keep smoking.
Like a gangster Clay Aiken. You know?
You had to give the fucking gay American Idol star.
He wasn't gay, was he?
Clay Aiken's definitely gay, bro.
Damn it. I didn't mean to do that. Because I feel like I'm targeting the LGBT community.
No, I'm just kidding.
Is that the right? I said it right.
Yeah, you got it. You
I've
got
been
it.
practicing because I don't want to seem ignorant. You know, people be seeming ignorant just saying the wrong
That's what I'm
thing.
talking about. Boosie. Boosie can say literally anything he wants, and he doesn't get in trouble. He said he told Lil Nas X, he called him the fucking double G word and told him to kill himself, and he's still like,
Bruh, that's some Baton Rouge shit. You got to think he's from Baton Rouge. Ain't no rules down there.
yeah, that's
Ain't no the only rules is
he has that unconditional fucking hood love.
unconditional hood love, but at the same time, you grown man at the end of the day.
Yeah, you shouldn't be saying that.
You're supposed to be able to say what the fuck you want, though.
Yeah,
You grown. Grown ass man.
you're a grown ass man.
On Twitter,
You can call me the.
on Twitter, you can say whatever you want.
I got in.
You can say whatever you want on Twitter, but
got
not on
in
Instagram.
trouble on Twitter the other day.
You did?
I tweeted just a joke.
You
And-
did?
Yeah, and they posted on the Griselda Reddit page, like, look at this, like, trying to get me in trouble. The admin deleted it, but I was
Yo,
like,
bro, I'm
God,
gonna be
damn.
honest with you, bro. You can really say what the fuck you want. You just scared.
Yeah,
I kind of say what I want. It never really backfires.
that was the first time it really.
It may backfire. I just don't know. You feel what I'm saying? Long as it don't get to me, I'm cool with not knowing it backfired.
Yeah.
Long as I don't know.
How do
feel
you
me?
stay away from it though? You don't look at comments or none of that shit.
I just don't say shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I say shit that like it's funny shit always. Only funny shit on the internet. Never no serious shit that's gonna hurt somebody's feelings.
Yeah, no.
You feel what I'm saying? But it's like I kind of just try to stay on the funny side on the internet. Like that shit ain't serious.
Yeah,
Like when you being funny on the internet, it's kind of hard to like get in trouble or incriminate yourself. You feel what I'm saying?
yeah.
It's easy to incriminate yourself.
When you're getting all set, yeah, because then you're just giving like knowledge to people who might not want to like use that for good when you're using personal.
Yeah, like when you making a joke of the internet, that's what it's for. It's a joke. All that shit is a joke on there.
Yeah,
Everything is supposed to be funny. What's a lot funny on there? If it ain't no ass cheeks, it's a joke.
it is. It's
You feel what I'm
jokes and
saying?
ass.
It's
That's
jokes and
all-
ass on there.
That's all the
You laughing
internet
and you
is.
horny at the same time.
Yeah.
You're just laughing.
On some real shit, I like don't like promote myself on Instagram. Like I just wish like that shit, my phone, like it doesn't really help me at the end of the day. I want to have like a flip phone. I guess it helps you like with business and shit. Like
Nah, bro, this shit a distraction, bro. I just look at ass cheeks all day and laugh.
that's why I can't use TikTok. I didn't even want my shit to turn to a horny TikTok.
I don't be
but
on
it
TikTok
turned to a
because it's
fucking horny
annoying. TikTok is
bro.
annoying, bro.
Instagram wants you to just look at hot girls. Like I don't even be trying to, but they'll like put it up. It's like, what are you doing?
You know, shit. That's what they there for, bro. And that's how they get their bag too. So I ain't knocking their bag now. Let's get back to that. Get your money, baby. Get your money. But
Yeah, dude.
You know, when you like-
get your money through clothing too. Shit, I got to
I get
salute
money
you
through a
for
lot of shit, bro. I got
anti-gun violence.
I
That
got
shit-
avenues, bro. Like
7
clothes,
avenues.
I got avenues of shit that
Isn't that
get
what
me
they say?
paid.
7 avenues.
That keep me paid, bro. I only got 5 right now. That
But you're
keep me
doing pretty
paid.
well.
That keep me paid. But other than that, I'm aiming for 7 for sure too. 7 is definitely what's gonna do it. But I'm situated already. But
How'd the anti-gun
they say that
violence
7
thing?
shit. That's for the like. That's 7. You could. I know motherfuckers rich off 2
Yeah.
or 1. For real. But 7 is like OD. Like having a lot of businesses is what it is though. But it's like you ain't running all them shit. You just own them.
Yeah, you have to start like,
I'm hands on with mine. You feel what I'm saying? Like I'm part of all of my businesses. So it's like once I get that level and shit, when I can't even be a part of it no more, it's like damn. But on some G shit, that's kind of how anti is though.
but don't you feel like you have to at some point? give
Anti,
up the reins
I
if you wanna-
can't be a part of anti. Anti is too much. I got a staff. I got a whole staff now for anti.
Did you ever think that would happen?
Yeah, I knew it would.
How'd the idea come about? Like, how'd you come up with this is gonna be something that's gonna be huge?
I feel like everything I do could be huge. You feel what I'm saying? And I feel like if you don't start nowhere, you ain't gonna be nowhere. Like you ain't gonna get nowhere if you don't start nowhere. You feel what I'm saying? That's why I say I never knock people that like just started with their clothing line trying to find a new way to get money and stuff like that, because it's a lot of ways out here to get money and shit. But you gotta start somewhere. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. But you also have to be consistent with it. Like I want everyone to do well, like with podcasting or something or comedy. It's like if someone wants to give me advice, the only thing I can is like be consistent. Like, I don't like when people like aren't consistent with that shit. Like you wouldn't have grown your shit if you weren't consistent with it.
No, I wouldn't have. And honestly, when I first, ever since I started rapping, I was consistent. I never stopped. Like I never stopped. I might have not put nothing out, but I never stopped. I still go to the studio live. You feel me? I got a studio in my house, like every other rapper. You feel me? So
Yeah. But the clothing.
Clothing is cool, bro. I like clothes. I love clothes.
How did anti-gun violence start?
How did it start?
Yeah.
I like guns, bro. Honestly, I like guns. And but I don't like violence. So it's like, hold on. That's dope. I'm on the charts.
Oh shit. Congratulations, man.
My number got to get up though. I ain't gonna tell you what number I'm at.
You're still on the charts though.
That's dope.
Think about how many people like a week release a project. And for you to like break through on the first day.
I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I've been on the charts high as hell before early in my career. Nobody even know that. I was on the charts. Like that top iTunes shit. I was like number 13 when I put out Don't Eat the Fruit.
Oh shit, for real?
Facts.
That's a dope project though.
That's a dope project. That's like my only LP.
That's your only LP?
Yes.
That's crazy.
Smart, right? You know what I learned early on in my career? They told me I should put out a lot of EPs because it's easier to market. You feel me?
Yeah.
They told me that.
That's what Wes did.
I lied. Walking on Water is an EP too, a LP too.
Okay.
That's kind of long. It's like 12 songs or some shit like that. But Don't Eat the Fruit, like 14 songs or something like that.
I remember the Walking on Water that artwork. I remember seeing that for the first time.
Yeah,
like,
I had an anti-gun violence sweats hoodie on in that picture.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Before I even made.
Wait, that was before it was.
Before I even made $5,000 off of them hoodies, I had the hoodie on in that picture.
Okay, so you had started, but you hadn't like done anything yet.
I was making hoodies and shit. But that's all I had was hoodies. I still was selling them though. I was getting money off them shit.
When did it take off? Like, what was the change in
when I moved in the hood, right? I found a new plug. Yep. Cause I was already like, I needed a big ass location where it was just, you feel what I'm saying? Like it was a perfect location. You feel me?
Yeah.
And my man, FYP Tim, fuck your plug. Tim, Loganberry Tim.
Yeah.
He gave me his plug for the clothing. You know what I'm saying? And from there I just went on up because I had the perfect location for people to pull up on me and buy clothing.
I get what you're
and shit. At that point, I ran it up. But at the same time, you gotta remember I made a lot of money off of rap still at this point because I done made 100,000 already. You feel what I'm saying? I done did the 100,000 thing. Now I invested a lot of that money into my clothing. You feel what I'm saying? That's how I had the plug. I'm buying shit off him with the money.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? And that's when I started making hundreds of thousands off of the clothes.
Flipping the money, like
come on, bro.
Investing it back. Bro. Yeah. Not like wasting, not spending.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So that was it with my clothing. Like that's how my clothing shit is like at where it's at. And now I got like the staff I need because it's like a whole different, some other shit that I can't even do on my own no more. I can't just call my 2-3 friends, be like, yo, bro, you gotta lock in and now it's over. It's like an everyday.
But you were saying like you like to be hands-on with it.
I do, but it's like fuck. Honestly, bro.
Did it get bigger than you wanted it to?
Hell no. The bigger the better.
All right.
This shit got to keep growing, bro. So it's like I need more staff. I need help.
Mm-hmm.
So I got a team now. Got a team, bro. So we about to do our first drop soon. We just getting a little squared away.
Yeah, because it's been a little bit since you did a drop.
Yeah, but I got new shit though. But it's like I keep stuff, but it's like I don't like selling it. And I had to design a whole new season and shit.
Yeah. 2
whole new seasons and shit. So I'm like a step ahead. You feel what I'm saying? So That's on the way too.
So you have your plans for the next few years, like
Yeah, I'm pretty much cool. I got other businesses. I just don't like sharing them.
No, I feel you.
Like they legal and stuff, but it's like, I don't want to give everybody all my moves. Like,
yeah, you got moves.
got tricks, baby.
Is this something you learned over time, or were you born with it?
I was born with this shit, bro.
You knew.
But honestly, I learned over time. I learned a lot over time, but I always knew that I would be somebody. Like, you know how some people just be. People know they're gonna be somebody.
Yeah,
you feel me?
But you have to make that choice. Like I remember,
already somebody.
I remember the day I made the choice, though. Like
you see what I'm saying? You have to take initiative in your future, what you want to do, and how far you want to go is up to you. Really, you feel what I'm saying? Because anybody gonna just pick you up and take you there. You got to take yourself.
And then something I'm realizing now is once you get like a little bit, you can't I can see how people can let their ego fuck them.
Egos is big, but it's like, I mean, shit, it can never fuck you. You feel what I'm saying? If you just you that sure about yourself and that confident, you feel me? Can't nothing really fuck with you. So that's what I feel about egos. I ain't the one to talk. So it's like,
yeah. You don't think that's detrimental at all? Having a big ego? Because you said patience.
It could
like
be.
Patience is something that's like anti-ego. It could be,
but that's the type of person. It depends on the type of person you are. I don't have a big ego to the point where it's like I brag a lot. I have a big ego so I'm sure about
what you're doing,
what I'm doing, and what I have to do. Like I like having people around that's cool with just listening sometimes. You feel what I'm saying? That just want to listen sometimes because I don't really want to listen. I don't want to. Sometimes I don't want to. Like I want to hear shit that's gonna make sense. If we ain't talking about nothing that can uplift us in a way or get us further. It's like we just sitting there just
wasting time.
We wasting time.
That's a big thing.
So it's like if I'm kicking out knowledge and it ain't coming back, I'm gonna have to put you on the back burner a little while. Like unless you like my little homie or something like that. But if you like sometimes niggas don't be like even learning shit. Like you can tell the niggas and shit, they still ain't gonna take your advice. That you know that you already did and it worked. They still ain't gonna go do it.
You can read the book, but the same book and not understand the message. That shit's the real thing. But that's why that person hasn't made the decision. They don't know.
Yeah, that's what separate some people from. That's what separate people.
Like that's why the ego thing is good. But like I like seeing the blueprint. Like I like seeing like, oh, that person did that. I can do I can see myself doing that to like grow. Because if someone else did it, shit, I can do it and farther.
Shit, how you think I learned half the shit I know from somebody that told me? I just ain't know automatically. I learned from somebody else.
Who taught you?
Taught me what?
Like to be successful, like to be like a commodity, an entity, like
entity. The person I am.
Yeah.
Taught me how to be.
Like musically, clothing wise, like do you have like one person like that you looked up to?
My mom. Probably my mom or something.
Yeah.
Cause shit, she used to dress me and shit, buy me all my music shit. You know what I'm saying?
Supporting, yeah.
Yeah, like my mom. My dad, he was cool. Yeah, like I didn't really learn music and shit from him. Though. Like, I just heard different songs, music from him because he used to listen to different shit. I can't say my dad like was much of an influence on my music though. But my mom, because shit, she was just always there with her music and shit. And my like, who I looked up to. I want to say my grandma too, because she used to sing and shit like that. She used to sing real good. And she used to be playing like Al Green and shit all the time. And I used to like that shit. Like I used to really fuck with that shit, like Al Green and shit.
Luther.
I didn't hear Luther from her. She, Luther was on his little shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, Luther was on some shit.
Your grandma ain't listening.
My grandma
wasn't. No, I didn't know how.
She liked it though. She liked it, but not my grandfather wasn't.
The reason I ask about like the person is like, all right, I'm a comedian from Massachusetts, and when I heard in like 2016, like when I heard Buffalo music, like whether it be Wes Benny, Khan, or you, like when I heard Elcamino 1 for the first time. It was like I don't know why, but I like connected to it differently. And that leads to why I'm sitting here with you now, fucking 6 years later.
Yo, you know what's crazy, bro? Back then, man, I always felt like I was a really good rapper, But I was around so much motherfuckers that was so good. I was unsure about my shit. Like I was hearing niggas shit. I'm like, damn. Let me tuck my little shit to the side. This is my little shit. Tuck my little shit. But eventually I just grew confident with myself. But it made me better though, because you gotta think. It put me around like I'm around the best rappers in the world. Literally.
Yeah, bro.
I'm around the best rappers in the world.
In the
You know
world.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Learning how to do everything.
And going bar for, but like
I'm on their songs and shit.
killing it. Yeah.
So that boosted my ego a lot at an early age. And niggas put a battery in my back at an early age to just shit on niggas and just go hard and just always I'm telling you, niggas, this was niggas put, this was, they made me, this was the battery put in my back. This is who I am. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm still that nigga.
Yeah.
I'm just a little older.
But not much.
With more paper.
And now you can
and
like
smarter.
patient.
And patient.
Yeah.
You feel me?
You think you learned that fuck it attitude while you were down in Baton Rouge?
Hell yeah.
They're different down there.
What?
You fuck with the
you
young.
get your ass whooped down there.
You fuck with the young
clapped.
boy. You fuck with that young boy over the
Hell
dirt
yeah.
shit.
I fuck with young boy, bro.
I saw.
Don't even
young,
bring my boy up if you don't want. If you ain't 4K trade, don't bring my
you
boy
want
up.
me to show you a picture? Yo, I saw young boy in 2016 with 100 people in the audience.
Where?
Like this was 38 baby. Like this is or before he like there was 100 people in the audience. He was holding he's 17 years old, holding his child, smoking a blunt, rapping 38 baby. 100 people in the audience. To see him now is crazy.
But the thing is, bro, like you gotta understand this though. Like growing up in Baton Rouge, I could speak on it because I've done it.
No, I know. That's why I'm at. Yeah.
Because it's different. You feel me? Like you like ain't no like it ain't really like to us, everybody pussy. For real. But out of respect, we ain't gonna just tell you that.
Yeah.
You feel me? Realistically. On some G shit though. Like I ain't gonna lie. Cause the conditions is different. Like I'm not saying it's like niggas grew up in higher conditions. There's some motherfuckers that like grew up in like nice environment, like nice homes and shit, but still was like.
Was it a big difference from coming from Buffalo?
Hell yeah. Shit totally different. The shit's so different. Even the roads is different. The streets different. Ain't no sidewalks sometimes. Canals on the sides of the streets, on the roads. Little whatever them shit's called.
Yeah.
So the
water
just in case it flood or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shit like that. And it's like, it's just different, bro. Like it's some whole different shit. And if you ain't from there, shit, come correct. Or like, I grew up down there. Like that shit was just crazy to me because I was just talking to my man, like, bro, my mom still live down there.
Oh, for real?
My mom live in Baton Rouge, bro.
I had no that's
you know what I'm saying? She live in Baton Rouge. She gonna move though.
Up here?
Nah, hell nah. She'll never move up here. But she wanna move. She wanna stay down there, but I be trying to tell her like shit, I'm gonna get you somewhere. I'm gonna put your ass. We gonna move somewhere. She about to get a house down there, but I wanna hear her move somewhere else.
Do you ever go back there?
Yeah, I go. See her and shit.
Do you ever make that music? You ever make like
I made music down south when I was younger, but it's like
he said you had like a trap album on the way.
I got shit, bro. It's like, different. It's like I got some Baton Rouge shit on there, like beats. You feel me? Like, the beats is different. It's fire though.
Yeah.
If you know how to rap on them.
I want to hear that shit. I feel like you could kill it.
I could. I'm really like, bro, I'm telling you, I wouldn't even lie to you.
You hear that album you put out with the baby?
Yeah.
How'd you feel about him doing that like Playboy Cardi style?
It was a couple joints on there I liked, but I ain't really a fan of the Playboy Cardi style. I ain't gonna lie.
No, I feel you.
I ain't really a fan of the Playboy Cardi style.
I thought it was funny that he did it, like,
cause I ain't gonna lie, like I like Playboy Cardi like shit. Not really, like I don't.
And I ain't gonna cut
it.
this as like I just want to hear like
I don't listen to it.
Mm-hmm.
but I've heard it. And it got a unique sound. I could see like how it could. I see what it could do in like a party. And I could see like how people could like just bop to it.
Yeah.
Because it got a bop to it now. But it's just loud for me. I'm old or something.
I took mushrooms and I went to go see him perform
Look. Mushrooms, that shit is crazy.
I saw him
Off mushrooms, that shit is fire. Yo, all that shit is fire off mushrooms, bro.
Yeah, nah, for real.
Now, if you want to sell me a beat of any kind of beat, play it to me off when I'm off some shrooms. Because I can rap off anything off shrooms, bro. Freestyle.
You have any music coming out that you made while tripping?
Yeah, it's really good.
I'm gonna text you. I want to figure out what song it was.
Really good, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Took me a while to make. And I was thinking so hard. I'm thinking like, is my brain working different? But then I realized it wasn't, so I was good.
I couldn't believe you ate a whole chocolate bar and filmed that fucking.
I wasn't feeling like nothing. I felt great. I didn't like crash out though or nothing like that.
Nah, I feel you. People can handle that shit strong though, in bad ways. Trust me, I love mushrooms.
I love mushrooms, bro. I only did it once or twice. 2 times. It was like twice in one day. So.
Oh.
Man, I lied. I bought shrooms like 2 days later after that. I bought like an 8 for some shrooms, like the physical ones, but I didn't like those.
I only like eating the actual shrooms. I don't like the chocolate as much.
But it's like, it's a chance they ain't gonna do as good as like bars though.
Nah, the shit, you just have to get
the
it
ones I had, them shits wasn't fire.
Oh,
I ate the whole 8th. I ate it. All right, brother. I don't even like sound of saying this shit like this, but I ate a whole 8th. And
yeah,
do shit for me. I was just standing there, I think I went to play basketball off shrooms.
You still play basketball?
I play basketball.
You still nice? I'm
really good.
When's that trap album dropping? And then we're finishing this podcast.
I don't know, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I really don't know about the trap. I know it's gonna come out, but I don't know. It's not on the schedule yet.
Yeah. You got the one coming 30 days from today. You have a name for it? You don't have to say it.
It's ridiculous, though.
The name?
No, it's great.
Oh.
I just don't want to just say it because,
you have the artwork?
Yeah.
Your artwork always comes crazy.
All right. Yeah.
That Soto shit's dope as fuck.
Soto, that's my boy. Cool.
You've had some dope.
What's the name? I had my other homie like collab it on some like remix shit. Soto made the artwork, then I had it remixed.
For the new one?
No.
Oh, for Walk By
If You Know, You Know.
Yeah.
I had a remix.
With the this almost color in the background.
Shit crazy,
that
right?
shit was crazy. And I liked it more than the black background.
Me too, because that dude that finessed me out the bread.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so you yeah. Nah, that artwork was crazy.
Finessed me out the bread.
That sucks.
Sucks.
You look back, you regret all that shit, or do you feel like you learned from it?
What?
Do you regret all that shit, like all the getting fucked over with that shit, or do you feel like you learned from it?
I don't know, because I got so much new shit that I feel like is good. But I feel like if I would have put those projects out in the order I had them to come out, I don't know what would have happened. But I feel like I rap way better now. But I always say that. So I'm not really sure.
You're always getting better if you're putting that time in.
Not necessarily. You do get better. You just get more. You kind of get you mastered your craft at that point.
Mm-hmm.
It's like sometimes you do get better though. Like I don't know. It's hard to.
But then people sometimes like waver. No, you have to keep wanting to better yourself. You can't just be like.
It's hard to find your like. Sometimes it's hard to like because sometimes you feel like you already just like, what more can I do?
Yeah.
Sometimes. Yeah, I felt like that when I even put a thing out. I felt like that, but just rapping to myself, bro. Ain't that crazy? I was just at that point in my life, in my career. I was like, what more can I do? But and it didn't play it in my head like, yo, dude, you didn't put none of this shit out you've been making the past couple of years. You know that, right? I'm like, oh, shit. So, okay, let me start putting shit out. So,
and that's where we are now?
Yeah, but it's like, this shit is new still. I just made this new project like 2 weeks ago. I just sat there and made I'm like 7 songs in right now.
That's crazy.
It's crazy though, because I just be like, this was a point where I thought when I went to the studio, I'm like, damn, I'm burnt out, bro, because I keep going to this shit. I rap all the time, so it's like I'm burnt out. But then I get to the studio and I'm just thinking of some new shit. I'm like, what the fuck? I got some whole new shit. I just started a whole nother project.
Man, thank you for doing this.
Of course, bro.
It was an honor, for real.
Of course, brother. I gotta fuck my hand up playing basketball.
Oh shit! And you busted your ass earlier. You're fucking.
I'm prone to injuries and I hurt my hands a lot, bro. But you already know, bro. I appreciate you, man.
Nah, for real. Thank you for coming out, rocking the Flyers jacket.
This is the coolest coat I have.
And you got the Pray for Paris underneath.
I do, because it matched my sneakers. And I actually like this hoodie.
Nah, I have the blue one. I fuck with the heavy.
It's a blue one?
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
No hood on it, though.
There's no hood on it?
Crew neck, blue.
Oh, nah.
You got to have the hood?
Got to.
That's like fucking Jay. My boy Jay has to have a hood on his shit.
Yeah. If
I fuck with this one, the Claire. The fucking Claire with no hood.
That's cool that Claire is on there, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You know how cool that shit is, bro?
Yeah, this is like an OG design.
It's crazy because, like, that's crazy. Claire, man. Claire is like a fucking legend, dude. That's crazy, bro.
You know,
Claire really is a legend, though.
For real. I got to meet her at the Buffalo Kids opening, which was a year ago yesterday.
Nigga, I used to meet Claire every time I walked out my house.
I'm not from Buffalo, though.
I used to walk outside. Man, go ahead, Claire. That bullshit. Go on that bullshit, Claire. Go on your bullshit, Claire. Man, here $1, man. Go on with your ass. Go on. Nah.
She a legend in the...
Claire a legend, bro.
You know, a year ago today was the first day I came to Buffalo. Just coincidentally.
Where?
In my whole life. First day, a year ago today.
That's cool, bro.
I've been here probably 8 to 10 times.
I don't know why, but it got so deep just now you said that. I almost cried, bro.
I know.
Damn, bro. It's the champagne. Yo, if I was on shrooms, I would have cried just now when you said that, bro.
I would have too. Just got all emotional on the podcast.
Yo,
the shrooms get you like that.
It's a good, bro.
I think I can take shrooms as a bitch.
I think I told Facebook this last story. Now, fuck that. I don't want them to hear it again.
Oh,
this is my comedy thing that I'm writing right now.
Oh yeah, we got to do comedy. Yeah. Yo, we should get a show at Helium. You and me doing a show at Helium.
I can do it, bro. I got confidence, bro.
I know. Yeah, I feel like
I go up on the stage, bro. I swear to God, I remember one time I forgot all my words on tour one time, and I just started doing jokes.
Just doing stand up. We're gonna do it.
I could do it, bro. Especially with somebody up there.
Oh yeah.
But honestly, I don't know. We might just freeze up.
We could just roast each other's ass.
Nah, that'd be too funny, bro.
You already call me Clay.
We gotta have a couple of our niggas there too. So you gotta have some of your good. Nah, I don't, because I'm gonna be laughing too hard. I don't need to laugh. Nice fuck. That's some good weed, man. What the fuck was that?
Mac one. Yeah. Yeah, that was good weed, man.
This feel like Vlad, except I see you.
How does it feel like Vlad? I don't want to be like Vlad. I get Nardwar a lot.
Nardwar.
A lot of people call me Nardwar.
Nardwar. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. Like I said, I never did an interview before. I only watch like interviews and shit.
Yeah.
I only watch them and shit. So I don't really know like all the dudes. Nardwar. You gotta show me a picture of him, but I'm pretty
He's
sure.
just that nerdy white dude who runs up on people.
That's what his podcast called.
No, he's like that nerdy white dude who runs up on people.
Oh, with the funny voice?
Yeah.
That did Hove and shit?
Yeah, uh-huh.
Oh, that was fire.
Yeah.
That's his name?
Nardwar, yeah.
Damn, I never knew that.
I think he just did one with Wes the other day.
Word?
Mm-hmm.
West Side?
Mm-hmm.
That's dope.
Yeah. That's the All right. Well, I could just keep talking, but we'll end this. It's fucking peace out, everyone.
Peace.
Everyone go listen to Bethlehem.